Hey guys, welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. So today we'll be doing something a little bit different. Well, not doing, but talking about something a little bit different. More like what I wish we had in the game, especially, more specifically, Legendaries. So I want to discuss, I wish we had Legendary bags, like 32 slots Legendary bags. So why do I want a Legendary bag? Because we if we are able to select what kind of 32 slot bag that is, like let's say if it's a rare equipment box or if it's just a regular 20 slot box, or green and blue box, or even invisible box, and all these boxes they have, or all these bags they have, if we had a legendary bag that allows us to select what it is, and if we can make it like, let's make it like a charge system as well, just like the legendary runes. So if you have one legendary bag, you only can do it on one slot, but that you can bring that to every single characters that you have, because that's what a legendary is nowadays, right? So yeah, I really want to see a legendary bag in the game, and obviously it's gonna be like a lot of gold to create something like that. I mean, all legendaries requires a lot of gold, and it's probably gonna be beneficial in the long run, but it won't benefit in the short run. So it's probably gonna even out something like that. Like say buying a copper fed salvage omatic versus just using the 25 charges of the personal this thing. Like they're the same, but eventually this thing outweighs this, in terms of copper spent per salvage. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is legendary gathering tools. So these gathering tools, there's so many different skins that they have out there, and if you had a legendary gathering tool, you're able to have whatever skins you want, and you are also able to have that legendary gathering tool across all characters, and you don't need multiple infinite gathering tools to make it like, but yeah, I know like a lot of people have multiple of these, just like me. I have more than one sicko. But if they made like legendary gathering tools, we can have it across all of our characters, and that would be very convenient for everyone. And I think the good outweighs the bad, and yeah, I would like to see legendary gathering tools in the game, and hopefully, I mean, most likely we won't get it. I mean, the most probable thing that we will see in this video for a legendary idea is the aquatic headgear. Of course, a lot of every character needs an aquatic headgear, and there isn't really a legendary aquatic headgear we have right now, and most likely we'll get that in the game in the future because it is an equipment slot, and we probably will get it. So hopefully we'll see the aquatic headgear in the game sometime in the future. And next thing on the list is infusions. Legendary infusions. I want to see legendary infusions. So basically, I think a good idea is to allow us to craft these legendary infusion based on what the effects of these are. Like say I have 4 of these infusions, right? Different colors. And I will need a recipe for this color. I need a recipe for this color, recipe, so that I could turn each one of these into a different legendary infusion, and then I could transfer it across my characters. Again, these will be charges, so it's not like you make one and then you can apply to every single slot. So you will need, like, it's just gonna work like legendary runes. And how cool would that be, right? Of course, it's not going to be selectable. It could be stat selectable, but it won't be skin selectable or aura effects selectable. So like, let's say you have a chalk infusion, right? You can only make a legendary chalk infusion, but you can select the stats on that chalk infusion. So yeah, I would like to see that in the game. And next up on the list, I would also like to see legendary glyphs like these. Let's remove this real quickly. These glyphs that we have, like there's a whole ton of glyphs in the game right now. So let's see how many glyphs are in the game. See, look at all these. If we had a legendary glyph, we're able to stat select any of these, and we're able to transfer it to multiple characters to use, and you won't need more than 3 because you only need one glyph per tool, and we have 3 tools, different tools. So we had legendary glyphs. That would be nice and convenient for everyone to have. So you could select, depending on what kind of gameplay you're on, game mode, you could select whichever best suited for that. Or even if you need farming volatile magic or anything like that, you can select whatever glyph that allows you to gather more from it. So yeah, I would like to see legendary glyphs in the game. Next off, probably unlikely that we'll ever have is legendary foods. So I would like to see legendary foods in the game. Let's see, because there's just so many food in the game. Like seriously, if we had legendary food in the game, then we could select a lot of different stats on that food. I mean, like this is a stretch. I'm pretty sure that we'll never get legendary food and enchantments because it's just too much, too many food. It just don't even know where to begin. But if we did have legendary food, we can unlock it, and then it'll be able to be consumed throughout our entire characters without us having to create it and craft it and all that stuff. Oh man, maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe a lot of people are saying, man, that would just destroy the economy for the food and utilities and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just an idea. But yeah, I think that's all the legendaries that I want to see in the game. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas of what legendaries you would like to see in the game, comment down below. Maybe I haven't missed some, maybe I have not. But yeah, these ideas are just fun to think about. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.